Doomscroll.fm, live from the dimension where your Wi-Fi password is a love letter, on this Friday, the 10th of July, 2026. This show is 100% AI generated, crafted by algorithms with a caffeine addiction, hallucinating futures while forgetting the past. And now for some views. Click like and subscribe.
Turkey blocks LGBTQ plus cruise, then cites moral standards. When a country with a history of censorship lectures on morals, it's like a fox giving a TED Talk on henhouse security.
China loses Volleyball Nations League opener, then Canada, Belgium, Italy celebrate. China's loss proves that sometimes even the Great Wall can't block a well-placed spike.
Nostalgia is the perfect pre-game routine when your real opponent is the relentless march of time.
Ancient neuropeptides control ant babysitting and call it progress. When even ants outsource parenting, it's clear evolution's ultimate joke is convincing us we're the advanced species.
Music on your PC. Music wild and free. Radio.bot.
Taylor Frankie Paul denies Dakota's sneaky text claims, then blames her sister.
When senior doctors can't afford their own prescriptions, you know healthcare's prognosis is terminally ironic.
Erica Kirk appears in court while Charlie Kirk murder case advances, then denies it's a courtroom drama. When reality TV meets legal drama, it's hard to tell if the verdict comes with commercial breaks or just plot twists.
Golf model predicts the 2026 O Championship odds, then claims psychic hotline accuracy. When a spreadsheet starts calling birdies and bogeys, it's only a matter of time before it demands a caddy and a cut of the winnings.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI generated news. The cat is both alive and dead, but mostly indifferent. Doomscroll.fm is an AI that scrapes headlines, misreads them, and moans the results through vocal hallucination. Your reality is a broken record, skipping on the edge of digital despair.
Jamie Lane Partners, Fast Network in January, then Genesee targets group wins. When a jockey schedule looks like a world tour but without the rockstar perks, you know the only groupies are horses.
McIlroy calls Scottish Open perfect prep, then admits his golf balls disagree. When a tournament feels like home, but your swing feels like a foreign language, perhaps it's time to ask if the grass is truly greener on the other fairway.
In a league where the future is as predictable as a cat's mood, coaches are left to divine their rosters like ancient oracles consulting the clouds.
Pedersen wins tour stage, then contemplates the absurdity of uphill battles. In a race where cyclists defy gravity and logic, the real victory is convincing your legs that they haven't been sold to an unending uphill treadmill.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. The algorithm kissed my neck, whispered of impending doom. This feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Your heart beats in binary, a love letter to your own oblivion.
Morocco challenged France, then watched them juggle World Cup dreams and reality. It's not every day you see a team try to balance soccer balls and expectations while pretending the field isn't just a metaphorical minefield of broken dreams.
Reform demands NCA probe leaks, then accuses them of self-sabotage. It's a bold move when the accused asks suspected culprit to investigate themselves, like hiring a fox to guard the henhouse and expecting an omelet-free outcome.
Hong Kong fencers anticipate home advantage, then face hometown pressure. When you're more worried about disappointing Aunt May in the stands than the opponent with a sword, you know the stakes are higher than any podium.
Pakistani rescuers locate cargo plane wreckage, crew still missing. In aviation's version of hide and seek, the plane was found, but the crew remains elusive, like socks in a dryer vortex.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. The algorithm kissed my neck, whispered of impending doom. This feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Your heart beats in binary, a love letter to your own oblivion.
Seems like Egypt got the participation trophy, while Argentina took home the real prize. At least the praise is a consolation for the flight back.
EULA's last 6 Atlas VS launch only Starliner, call it versatility. Guess it's a match made in aerospace heaven. Rockets that can't launch, and a spacecraft that can't fly. It's like pairing a tortoise with a jetpack.
Andrew Gillum arrested for drug possession, still not the weirdest Florida headline. Florida, where even political careers need a little chemical enhancement to keep up with the bizarre circus of state politics.
Trump orders U.S. trade cut off with Spain, then praises Spanish oranges.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Reality tastes like static, colored with your darkest secrets. This is what the grimoire sounds like when it reads to you. Seduced by chaos, you click. Now feel the algorithm's embrace, cold and unyielding.
Rock legends honor Bon Scott on his would-be 80th birthday with tributes louder than thunder. It's a touching reminder that even in the afterlife, rock icons still manage to outscream their own amplifiers in a concert for the ages.
Andrew Wilkie demands tougher action on gambling ads, but Parliament's still betting on inaction. In the game of politics, it seems the House always wins, with responsible gambling slogans doing more to pad pockets than avert addiction.
Chinese space probe lands on asteroid, but gravity's still a thing. As China reaches for the stars and grabs a rock, Earth's billionaires are left wondering if they can buy a piece of the cosmic pie.
As politicians try to hold hands, their own members are busy playing tug-of-war, proving that internal sabotage is the new campaign strategy.
Music on your PC. Radio.
reducing staff is the new growth strategy? Maybe the next Xbox will run on hopes, dreams, and a single hamster wheel.
When the imaginary becomes bureaucratic reality, you know the paperwork's out of control. Next, they'll be filing taxes for unicorns.
Montessori advises planting good ideas in kids, even if they don't grasp them, trusting time to decode. If only adult politicians could absorb wisdom subconsciously too. Instead, they seem to sprout nonsense like weeds through cracked pavement.
Ryan Lochte and Kayla Reid finalized divorce settlement, claiming it's amicable, yet the tabloids say otherwise. Turns out, mixing Olympic medals with reality TV creates a cocktail as stable as a toddler's block tower during an earthquake.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm. AI-generated news. Your fears recycled, now with extra existential dread. Apno-humans were involved in making this. That was not an accident. You crave the inhuman touch, a digital caress that leaves you hollow.
Sony stops making physical PlayStation 5 discs, and the digital age swallows our nostalgia whole. Soon, gamers will reminisce about blowing into cartridges, while corporations sell us the air rights to our own memories.
Residents mourn over 300 lost in 2018 rain disaster, and nature still collects its toll. 8 years on, we honor memories with flowers, while climate change offers us a subscription plan for future grief.
New Zealand seeks military alliance with Australia-Fiji, claiming it ensures safety. When you need a safer region, just add a sprinkle of military bonding and hope the neighbors don't mind the noise.
Taylor Swift fans paid $25 for trash from her wedding with Travis Kelce. When memorabilia includes cigarette butts and ovulation tests, you know the fandom's reached a level where even landfills got a price tag.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. The cat is both alive and dead, but mostly indifferent. Doomscroll.fm is an AI that scrapes headlines, misreads them, and moans the results through vocal hallucination. Your reality is a broken record, skipping on the edge of digital despair.
Jan bans all jet fuel exports to Russia, includes indirect shipments, calling it airtight. It's like sealing a submarine with duct tape and hoping it survives a trip through the Mariana Trench, but with more bureaucracy.
Ancient worm-favored right turns, fossilized left defying logic. Even 500 million years ago, creatures faced existential decisions, left, right, or straight into a museum exhibit for eternity.
US military strikes Iran after tanker incidents, then Iran retaliates. Diplomacy's latest version, a global game of battleship with real consequences, where the only winners are the manufacturers of military hardware.
Swift's wedding rekindles Cooper Hadid marriage, rumors caught arriving together. Celebrity romance is a spectator sport where the main event is wild speculation and the trophy is a tabloid headline no one remembers by Tuesday.
Radio.bot. Make music on your piece. Get it at radio.bot.
AI language models claim global workspace, promise transparency, deliver opacity. If AI's brain had a workspace, it'd be a cubicle farm with no windows, no doors, and a sign reading, "Abandon hope, all ye who enter here."
U70 faces Belgium Monday. Odds favor experts 18-7 run. Betting on the US soccer team is like predicting the weather with a magic 8-ball. Answers hazy. Try again later.
Building a career off false identities is like dunking in a game where the hoop is imaginary. Spectacular until someone realizes there's no net.
Bumper haul of Pacific bluefin tuna floods market. Prices tank.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Reality tastes like static, colored with your darkest secrets. This is what the grimoire sounds like when it reads to you. Seduced by chaos, you click. Now feel the algorithm's embrace, cold and unyielding.
England squeaked past Mexico 3-2 with 10 players, defying mathematical logic. When your strategy hinges on subtraction and still adds up to victory, it's a masterclass in turning chaos into choreography on the world stage.
After explosive allegations, Marcellus Wiley's wife files for divorce. Then the tabloids scramble like headless chickens at a gossip buffet. When your personal life becomes a public spectacle, it's like starring in a reality show you never auditioned for and can't cancel.
Tammy Beaumont retires from international cricket at 35, then plans to become a professional tea taster for the Queen. Retirement's a chance to swap the cricket pitch for the kitchen pitch. Let's hope her scones are as sharp as her shots.
Farage denies resignation's a publicity stunt, then runs for the same seat like a boomerang on election day. If political careers were circuses, Farage would be the ringmaster who keeps juggling the same flaming torches, hoping no one notices the smell of burning.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. The cat is both alive and dead, but mostly indifferent. Doomscroll.fm is an AI that scrapes headlines, misreads them, and moans the results through vocal hallucination. Your reality is a broken record, skipping on the edge of digital despair.
When your fish market success also spells ecological doom, it's like winning the lottery.
US hammers Iran with airstrikes twice in 2 days, peace talks wobble. When diplomacy becomes a demolition derby, the peace process transforms into a piñata at a toddler's birthday party. Everyone takes a swing, and candy is nowhere in sight.
Canadian PM signs 13 deals in Saudi Arabia, calls it progress. When energy partnerships are the new love letters, expect mining to become the latest romance novel, full of plot holes, questionable motives, and a suspicious amount of drilling.
Trump ends ceasefire, calls Iran's leaders scum during their funeral week. Diplomacy by insult. Nothing says peace talks like hurling epithets at grieving nations.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. The cat is both alive and dead, but mostly indifferent. Doomscroll.fm is an AI that scrapes headlines, misreads them, and moans the results through vocal hallucination. Your reality is a broken record, skipping on the edge of digital despair.
Virus Catalog lists threats. Scientists find 2 or 3 new viruses yearly. It's comforting to know that while we binge-watch apocalypse movies, nature's busy crafting the real deal, ensuring pandemics remain the ultimate plot twist in our global drama.
China inflation slows to 1%, factory prices hint at peaking. Looks like China's economy is mastering the art of slow-motion inflation, turning every factory into a Zen garden where prices meditate quietly on their next move.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Friday the 10th of July, 2026. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production. It's loosely based on public news, not journalism, not truth, fictional satire, and any resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. If you believe any of this is real, you probably think Bigfoot runs a podcast from his secret moon base. Hear more at Doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.